Hey viewers watching Us Avera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The United Nations in its 37th report on terrorism in South Asia has raised serious concerns about the continued activities of the Pakistan-based terrorist organization Jaish-e-Mohammed, linking the group to a deadly blast near Delhi's historic Red Fort and pointing to evolving organizational tactics within the outfit. Well, the findings were presented by the UN Analytical Support and Sanctions Monitoring Team in a report submitted to the Security Council's 1267 Sanctions Committee under Resolution 2734, which oversees sanctions against ISIL, Al-Qaeda and associated entities. According to the report, one member state informed the monitoring team that JEM had claimed responsibility for a series of attacks, including a powerful explosion near the Red Fort in New Delhi on November 10. The blast, which tore through a show-moving Hyundai I-20 near Lal Killa metro station, killed 15 people and injured several others. Multiple vehicles were set ablaze, causing widespread damage and panic. Given that the Red Fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Indian sovereignty, the reported link to JEM has heightened security concerns in the entire region. Initial investigations connected the attack to a suspected terror module uncovered in Faridabad. Several individuals were detained for questioning as agencies launched a coordinated probe in order to dismantle the network believed to be behind the deadly explosion. Well, the case was later transferred to the NIA and so far 9 people have been arrested, including 3 doctors suspected of facilitating logistical support. Investigators also recovered a 1-minute and 20-second video clip from the phone of Umar Nabi, the alleged car-borne attacker who died in the blast. In the footage, he is reportedly seen speaking about carrying out a suicide attack, reinforcing the assessment that the incident was part of an organized terror conspiracy rather than an isolated act. The UN report also flags internal developments within JEM. On October 8, JEM Chief Masood Azhar, a UN-designated terrorist subject to travel bans and asset freezes, announced the formation of a women-only wing named Jamaat-ul-Muminat. Although not separately listed by the UN, the monitoring team noted that the unit was intended to support terrorist activities. Analysts believe that this move reflects a broader pattern among extremist organizations in order to expand recruitment pools, enhance logistics, and evade detection by involving women in support and operational roles. Founded in 2000 and designated by the UN as an Al-Qaeda associated entity, JEM has also a long history of attacks targeting India, particularly in Jammu and Kashmir. Despite sustained counter-terrorism operations and sanctions, the monitoring team warned that groups like JEM continue to adapt through structural changes and high-impact attacks. At the same time, the report highlights differing assessment among member states regarding JEM's current status. While only one nation described the group as active and operationally involved in recent attacks, another termed it defunct. Pakistan has consistently maintained that banned outfits such as JEM and Lashkar-e-Toiba are no longer functional, following domestic bans and UN sanctions, underscoring persistent gaps in international threat assessments. Separately, the report references the April 2025 Pahalgam attack in Jammu and Kashmir, which killed 26 civilians and was carried out by the Resistance Front, considered a proxy of Lashkar-e-Toiba. 3 alleged attackers were later killed in July's security operations. Overall, the UN report underscores the continuing volatility of the regional security environment and warns that adaptive extremist networks remain a serious threat despite sustained global counter-terrorism efforts. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.